Hey, I'm live. Let's get it. Let's get her done. Let's get it done. Let's get it done. Let's get it. All right. I am live. There, I shared myself out on Facebook. We'll wait for it. Okay, there we go. I took care of that. Now I need to allow me to share myself in my community tab. All right. Let's do that right now, actually. I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait and tell everybody. I'm going to wait and tell everybody. I'm the man. I'm the man. I'm the man. I'm the man. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Okay. I'm going to share this out. Baxman. Baxman is live. All right. We are ready to get started, my friends. All right, guys. Hello, everybody. Welcome to our live tonight. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. And oh my gosh, I just got a notification from my own live. That's so cool. Hey, Baxman, man. Is that G Kicks? No, I don't think I ever remember seeing G Kicks in my live streams before. How's everybody doing tonight? Is everybody having a good day today? I'm ready to get it going. I'm ready. Hey, so many good streaming. And Morgan, my friend Matt Jones, long time no chat. How are you, buddy? Good to see you. How's everybody doing tonight? I am doing absolutely fantastic. In fact, let me get in a better position here. Let me get in a better comfortable position. There we go. Nice and relaxed. We got the jerseys behind because I got lots of fun, exciting stuff planned for tonight, you guys. You don't even know. So for about an hour, we will be doing trivia night, and we will also be doing every single state that I have been to. I will be doing the fun stuff the most fun thing that I have experienced while in that state. And it's going to be a whole fun. But before we begin, if you guys are brand new to my channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button. And also, as always, don't forget to lay the smash down on the love button if you guys are enjoying the videos. And don't forget to tell all of your friends about the videos. We are on the grind to 2,000 subscribers, you guys. That's insane. That's crazy. Hey, there's my friend. What's up, Matt? Good to see my good buddy Matt in here. Oh, and it is Friday the 13th. Well, yes, it is Friday the 13th, my friends. You guys are moving to Florida on October 23rd? That's insane. That's crazy. Maybe when we are maybe if I come down to Florida, who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? That is right. How's it going, Matt? You settling back in from your trip? I know you had a big trip planned, so it must be bad to... Yeah, if you guys, Matt has a really awesome channel too. Jack Sandy Claus Logan, he does a lot of cool stuff on his channel. So if you guys haven't already subscribed to Jack Sandy Claus Logan, please do, because he is a good buddy of mine. And he's on a mission trying to get to his own 1,000 subscribers. So please, if you guys do not have Jack Sandy Claus Logan, please stay loyal to him, and please hit his subscribe button for me, because he is a good buddy, a pal of mine. So in about a couple of minutes, I'm going to get started, but let's talk about what I did today. Well, not a whole lot. I sent some lucky mail out today for a few special people. Magic Kingdom Princess, aka Randy with an I. You will be getting mail shortly, as well as a very long time, friend of the channel for sure, into the future. Miss Ashley, Disney Junkie Ashley, who just hit 2,000 subscribers herself. Her lucky daughter is going to be getting mail from the Baxman that is en route to Ohio as we speak. Oh no! Bax and Elsa are coming, that's right. Hey Noah, welcome back, my friends, and the Real Brooklyn Monstar Factory Entertainment. Thank you guys for coming in tonight. I greatly, greatly appreciate it. We got a lot of stuff planned for tonight. We have trivia and also all of this map. That's a lot of basketball stickers, as you can tell. I will be naming those are all the states. Well, Canada's not a state, but I've been to Canada technically. All of the states I have been to in the U.S., I will tell you the most interesting thing of every single state that I have been to. And we're going to get it on. We got 7 people in the building, and we got 3 smackadoodles. That's what I like to see. And it's not even 6.5 minutes in. That's not too shabby. So I'm going to go ahead and pull up the trivia that we will be doing tonight. I was trying to get something really specific, but I think I'll just keep it low key and just keep it on. So we'll see what happens here. I'm just looking it up right now. We got 7 people. We got 4 people. We got 3 people and 4 smashes. There we go. So how's everybody doing today? Like I said, I had to mail some stuff today. I got a facial. I've been doing pretty all right. I can't even complain, you know. I gotta just keep doing what I'm doing, you know. It's all good. It's raining in the Carolinas. Oh man. It seems like the hurricane season is over. Prayers out to everybody that was going through the storm in the Bahamas and anybody in the hurricane path. All right. Hey, Mike Wheeler. What is going on, Mike? I understand there's a lot of live streamers going on. I will be on sometime tomorrow, but it is not a problem, Mike. I appreciate you stopping in here when you could, and all the best to you. And thank you for subscribing. Definitely appreciate it. Oh, yeah. No rain out in OKC. That's for sure. Let's see. Getting a tropical storm. Humberto. I'm out of the cone. Wow, that's crazy. That is insane. It's the weather in Dallas has been pretty. It's still 90 degrees, and we're not even in October yet. I'm a little bit surprised by that. I thought it would start cooling off by now, but you just never know with Dallas, I guess. Yeah, James and the Giant Peach. Oh my gosh. Not only was James and the Giant Peach such a great book, that was an even more fantastic movie. That was a great movie. I love James and the Giant Peach. That was awesome. So yeah, it is 90 degrees outside right now. But it's getting cooler. So that is a good thing. So without any further delay, let me share the streams with some peoples. I highly recommend, if you guys are able to share this out on Twitter or any of your social medias, I would highly encourage that you do that at this moment, because we are in for a very exciting, fun time tonight, and we're going to make it happen. So without any further delay, let's get into the trivia portion of our little action here. And here we go. Here we go. All right. Here we go. What is this? I want to just do the question. We're going to start off with air. This one's going to be nice and easy. We'll start off with the Olympic Games. We'll start off with the Olympics. Hey, there's Chris. How's it going, Addy Family Adventures? So wonderful to see you again. It's been a while. I know only 10% get the notifications. It's kind of annoying. That's another really awesome channel to subscribe to, you guys, if you guys are interested. Chris does a lot of awesome, fun lives, and he does a lot of interesting videos. They could use some attention over there in their lives. Addy Family Adventures, you guys, they're really awesome. Yeah, a lot of people didn't know. A lot of people didn't. Only 10% actually get the notification. All right, so here is the first question is, and you guys are welcome to look up the internet as you please. During the inaugural modern-day Olympic Games in 1896, women were not allowed to participate in the Olympics. One woman, Stamata Rafiti, participated in an unofficial event at the Games. Which event was that? So there was this lady by the name of Stamata Rafiti. She participated in an unofficial event at the Olympics. Which event was it? It was like 1896. Kobe Baxter style. Ow! Long time no see, my friend. How are you? Yes, that is Kobe. It is a track event, but it was not the 200 meters. That's not a bad guess. I'll give you guys a hint. It was long distance running. It was a long distance. Hey, that's my guy, Michael Riley, my Patriots brother. How's it going, my friend? Good to see you. It was a long distance event. The triathlon, that's not a bad answer, but it's not quite that. It's just in the track and field. It was a long distance running. Long middle distance. Sorta, woulda, coulda. Her name was, here, I'll put the name of her in the chat and you guys can look her up. Hold on, I gotta look at it. Stamata, and then her last name, okay. Reviti. There, that's her name right there, you guys. Stamata Rafiti. Rafiti. That's a name, all right. Stamata Rafiti. Rafiti. Rafiti? That's an interesting name. The way that some people's names are pronounced are really, really interesting because you just never know, right? You never know. You just never know how some of these can be, if you know what I'm saying. If you know what I'm saying, man. If you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying. Just do it. Just do it. I'll give you guys a little bit more, and then I'm going to do the gosh dang thing, and I'm going to tell you guys what it is. But who do you think? What do you think? Long distance is super long distance. It's super long distance. Okay. I'll tell you guys. I'm going to tell you what it is. The answer is the marathon. It was a marathon. Yeah, Style Out, I know. Yeah, Tree Trimmer is awesome. He grinds every single day, and I haven't been on the lives as much kindly, so I'm happy that you could stop in. So Stamata Rafiti, guys, competed in the marathon. It was an unofficial event at the 1896 Olympics, which was the first modern day Olympic Games. And she competed in the marathon. Women were not allowed to compete during the inaugural game because Pierre de Coubertin, that's French, I believed that women participants would be impractical, uninteresting, unaesthetic, and incorrect. Oh, she was from Greece. Nice. And it wasn't until 1984 that women were allowed to compete in the marathon. I just got a haircut and a beard trim. That's awesome, Matt. I'm so glad to hear that. You look really good. I can just see it. So, yeah, it says, Stamata Rafiti, a Greek woman, ran the 40-kilometer race the day after the men's race in 5.5 hours. She was not allowed to finish the race in Panathinaiko, it's Greek, I can't even pronounce it, stadium. Little was known about her life prior to the race, except that she had been living in poverty with 2 children. She is believed to have been thin and blonde and athletically able to participate in the race. After the race, her name all but disappeared from history. It would not be until 1984 that women were finally allowed to compete in the Olympic marathon event. All right. The next question is, all right, let's see. In 1936, Jesse Owens stared down the face of adversity during the Nazi Summer Olympics in Berlin, Germany, aka the Hitler Games, as I like to call it. How many gold medals did he win during those games? 1, 2, 3, or 4? 1936, Jesse Owens stared down the face of adversity during the Hitler-run Summer Games in Nazi Germany. How many gold medals did he win? 1, 2, 3, or 4? Yep, the correct answer was 4. The 100, the 200, the 4x1, and the long jump. Unbelievable. Hey, my buddy Joseph, what's going on, my brother? Good to see you, man. Hopefully you're staying blessed out there. Yes, the correct answer is 4. Okay. The next question is, which of the following cycling disciplines was first competed for at the 1996 Summer Olympics in Atlanta, Georgia? Was it BMX, track cycling, road racing, or mountain biking? Which of the following cycling disciplines was first competed for at the 1996 Summer Olympic Games in Atlanta? BMX, track cycling, road racing, or mountain biking? You were at the 1996 Summer Olympics when Michael Johnson was doing his thing? That's awesome. And also, fun fact, that was the last time the USA hosted the Summer Olympics, and Salt Lake City is the last time the United States just hosted the Olympics in general, until LA is going to be in like 2024, 28, something like that. That's going to be exciting. I'm going to be almost 30. And yes, look at that. Look at Style Al, like a boss. Yes, it was mountain biking. Very good. We pulled security at the old. That was one of my biggest regrets. So we visited my mom's parents. She's adopted. We went to Lake Burton, Georgia back in 2011 for their 50th wedding anniversary at the time. Rest in peace, Papa, by the way. And we flew in over the Falcons facility. And at that time, I saw the Georgia Dome at the time. And one of my biggest regrets was I didn't get to see the Georgia Dome, but I mean, I was at the Super Bowl in Atlanta. You guys can actually go find those old live streams or whatever from my adventures out there. I also visited Dr. Martin Luther King's tombstone while I was out there. That and the Disney live streams have been the highlight of my YouTube journey, I would say, as far as vacations go. But we were at, oh wow, that's insane. That's crazy. I was in Centennial Park. It's not too far away from the home of the Hawks and also the new home of the Falcons today. I was in the area. Anyway, we're moving on. Let's see. Let's see. Where was the first Special Olympic Games officially held? So I'll give you a hint. It was in the United States. Which city was the first Special Olympic Games held officially held for the Special Olympics? It was not New York City, but it is one of the bigger ones. It's not New York and it's not LA. We got 4 people still rocking in here. That's what's up. Detroit, you're not that far off. It is in the Midwest. It's not New York. It is in the Midwest, though. You're in the right area. Not Milwaukee. It's bigger than Milwaukee. Just start naming off big cities. Name off big cities. You'll come to it. St. Louis. Anybody got any guesses? Hey, Anthony Schaus, I'm so sorry that I missed you. Welcome to the live stream. So sorry that I'm forgetting your guys' names. I don't mean to miss you intentionally. Yes, the answer is Chicago. Yes. Excuse me. The first games were held in Soldier Field, which is the home of the Bears. In 1968, for all track and field events, athletes from the United States and Canada participated. The fourth Special Olympics were held in 1975. From there forward, they have been held every 4 years. Look, the Cubs fan forgot about Chicago. I know, Addy fam. What's up with that? I was like, name a big city. And for a brief minute, I forgot you were a Cubs fan. Killjoy, what's up, James? Good to see you, buddy. How are you? We're doing some trivia action here. Everybody welcome Killjoy to the chat. That's my buddy James. He changed his name. In Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, so this was the 2016 Olympics, there were 26 sports represented. Which of the following sports has not been played at every one of the preceding 30 games? Is it swimming, athletics, cycling, or basketball? In 2016, in Rio, there were 26 sports represented at the Olympics. Which of the following sports has not been played at every one of the preceding 30 games? Is it swimming, athletics, cycling, or basketball? Yes, Noah, that is correct. There are only 5 sports that have been in every single Olympics and are extremely unlikely ever to be dropped. And that's track and field, aka athletics, swimming, which has been around forever, cycling has been around forever, fencing, and gymnastics. When the modern Olympics commenced in 1896, only 9 sports were represented at the time. That number increased to 26 to 28 in the early part of the 21st century, until a new swag of new sports were introduced in 2016 for the 2020 Tokyo Olympics. Basketball was introduced actually at the Nazi Olympic Games in 1936, when The U.S. actually won. I think they lost to Canada. Oh, he was asking. Well, technically, he was guessing. Technically, you silly fellows, you. All right. This is from a reference from Paralympian Sports Unsung Heroes. Roberto Marcin won medals gold, silver, or bronze in athletics, swimming, and fencing. Which country did he represent at the Olympics? So he won a gold, a silver, a bronze in athletics, swimming, and fencing. Which country did Roberto Marcin represent at the Paralympics? His name is here. I'll put it in the chat. Roberto Marcin. Just like that. Roberto Marcin. It's not France. He is from Europe, though. That is your hint. He is European. He is a Euro one, as they would say. Yes. The correct answer is Italy. Hello! We got a new face. Hello, ZennyTube. How are you? Welcome to the live stream. We were doing some trivia action tonight, and then later on, we will be getting into some more stuff. I'm very happy to see you. Everybody, please welcome ZennyTube to the chat. Want to make sure everybody is focused and welcomed. All righty, here. Here is the next question. At the 1960 Summer Olympics in Rome, Italy, a marathon runner named Abebe Bikila set a new Olympic record while running the race in his bare feet. What nation did he hail from? I'm going to go ahead and put his name in the chat below. Hey, Outdoor Encounters, how's it going? We are doing wonderful, you guys. All right, I'm going to go ahead and put his name so you guys know who we're looking up here. His name was Akibe, or no, excuse me, not Akibe, Abebe. Sorry, I'm a little slow because I have it in a different tab. Bikila. He was famous. He was a marathon runner. He set an Olympic record while running the race in his bare feet back in 1960. What nation did this man represent while he was making it happen? Hey, Eli, welcome to back to the channel and welcome to the chat. Very nice to see you guys. Zimbabwe. Hey, if I didn't have the answer in front of me, I would have guessed it would have been somewhere in Africa. It is somewhere in Africa, though. Zimbabwe is actually not a very bad guess, considering Abebe. I'm doing pretty good. I can't complain. I'm just chilling. I've been trying to get back up on the lives a little bit more for you guys because I've been so busy. I just been having, but I'm glad that I'm going to spend a lot of time on the weekend doing lives, though, so that's a good thing. Yes, Abebe, yes. Noah got it correctly. Yes, Ethiopia. If it's one thing you can always rely on for middle distance running, you guys, it should be either Ethiopia or Kenya. And no, you guys, they're going to be like, oh, Baxter, that's a stereotype. No, Kenya and Ethiopia, if you are really into track and field, are known for being historically great in middle distance running outside of the United States. But it's really Kenya and Ethiopia. Yep, sports is my thing. That's my thing. All righty. Here's the next question. What a load of shuttlecock. Which sport had to wait until the Barcelona Olympics in 1992 to make its long-awaited Olympics debut? What a load of shuttlecock. Which sport had to wait until the Barcelona Summer Games in 1992 to make its long-awaited debut. Which one is that? You can look up the answers. Nah, I'm not rich. I'm middle class. Everybody always thinks that. I don't know why. Hey, Ryder, what's up? And javelin catching? Nah, not quite. Becky, painting the roses red. How are you? Good to see you. I'm so happy you're here. We got 10 people in here. Bearded Dragon, where's everybody coming from? Am I being raided? I'm just kidding. I'm so happy to see everybody. I'm too lazy to look it up. That's okay. No, I know you're kidding, man. It's all good. So the answer is badminton. Hence the term shuttlecock, because it's you whack it. Anyway. Let's see. All right. Now that we got the Olympics out of the way. Hold on, let me Ryder, thank you. Are you laying in your closet? I am, because I got this huge map right here. And later on in the stream, I'm going to be talking about everything that I've been to, and one of the most interesting things that I found interesting about that. I'm going to talk about it. Yeah, Addy Family is a great guy. He's a great friend of mine. He means no harm, nor anybody in this chat at this given time means no harm. All right, let's move on. Let's do movies. Let's do movies. Because who doesn't like movies? I don't know. Okay. What was the name of the second Indiana Jones movie released in 1984? Hashtag shoe collection. I don't know. Maybe I'll make that a video sometime. What is the name of the second Indiana Jones? Is that my bestie coming in? Oh my gosh, it's one of my most wonderful people. Hey, Daniel, how's it going? Everybody say hello to Daniel. That's a really good friend of mine. Oh, Temple of Doom. Oh, yeah. Oh, Chris is gonna be like, sweet. He's like, ha ha ha. I've made you my prisoner now. All right. In what year were the Academy Awards or Oscars first presented? What year? What year were the Oscars first presented? What year was it? I'm looking for the exact year, not the day. I'm looking for the year. Oh, that's okay, Daniel. I'm so glad that you are here. 1970s, you're way off. Way off. Not a bad guess, though. That is not a bad guess. 1977, 8, nope. I'll give you a hint. It was probably before most of your folks' time. 1924, I mean, that's the closest one yet. 1980, nope. Oh, there we go. Noah. Nice job. I'm not penalizing if you guys look it up. I'm not penalizing you. It's all in good fun. Yes, the correct answer is not a 1929. Woohoo! Good job, guys. Good job. Alrighty. After all, tomorrow is another day is the last line from which movie that won the Academy Award for Best Picture in 1939? After all, tomorrow is another day is the last line from which movie that won the Academy Award for Best Picture in 1939? 1007. I don't know. Hey, Jeremy, what's up, man? Good to see you. 2008. Hi, Samantha. Good to see you guys. Make sure you guys smash that love button on the way in if you haven't already done so. And if you guys are able to share the stream out, tell all your friends about the videos. I would greatly appreciate all the company for sure. I'll play your silly game. What movie was it? Well, the correct answer was Gone with the Wind. It was 1939, which is slightly older than The Wizard of Oz. So I'm not going to fault you guys too much. I didn't really know that one either. Okay. What movie? Why do I have this feeling Chris is going to pounce on it right when I say it? Which movie features Bruce Willis as John McClane, a New York police officer, taking on a gang of criminals in an LA skyscraper on Christmas Eve? Oh my gosh, Eli knew that immediately. Hey, Josh, what's up, man? I'm doing great. Everybody say hello to my friend Josh. Yes, the correct answer is Eli knew that immediately. He was waiting for it. Yes, the correct answer is Die Hard. Yep, that's me. All right, some of you guys get ready to have quick trigger fingers. Which actress plays Katniss Everdeen in the Hunger Games movie franchise? Which actress plays Katniss Everdeen in the Hunger Games movies? Hi, May in Thailand. I'm doing very good, thank you. Welcome to my channel. Nice to see you. My answer, yeah, sometimes the answers may come on my side differently and it may come out differently from you. That's the meaning of life sometimes. Yes, Jennifer Lawrence. Don't worry. I think I like Ariana Grande more. I just think she's way more beautiful because she is. Yes, I have a tiny crush on Ariana Grande. I admit it. Hey, hot sauce junkie Tim. How's it going, my partner in crime? How's it going? Good to see you. All right, you guys. The next question. What is the name of the kingdom where the 2013 animated movie Frozen is set? And all my Disney people are going to be like, Baxter, what are you doing with yourself? She's 5 foot nothing and weighs 50. I mean, she's a beautiful 5 foot. I had a friend that was 4'11", so she is all right for me. America, I don't know. It was the name of a kingdom for those that probably have crazy children that love Frozen or young. What was the name of the kingdom in the movie? Oh, never mind. Noah already said it, and Samantha said it too. I missed it. Arendelle or Arendelle. I probably said that right. I hope I did. I don't know. It's been a long time since I've seen Frozen. Which 1997 science fiction movie starring Tommy Lee Jones and Will Smith tells the story of a secret agency that polices alien refugees who are living on Earth disguised as humans? Men in Black. Am I in the right chat room? I'm enjoying everybody's company right now. That's all I'm gonna say. Yeah, everybody knew that. Is it bad that no, I'm not gonna say it. I've never seen Men in Black. I've never seen it. I know it's bad. I know. I've never seen it. Where have I been? I don't know. Anyway. Okay. Who played Jack Dawson in the 1997 epic Titanic? So, who played Jack Dawson in Titanic? Yeah, I know. I know. I haven't seen Men in Black. I know. Yep, Leonardo DiCaprio. Yep. Good job. I'll get my iPad and look stuff up. Hey, if that's what you gotta do, it's like, he's like, Dad, why are you taking my iPad? Honey, I'm trying to cheat the test. They're like, what? I'm like, don't cheat in school. All right, Samantha, thank you so much for coming. I appreciate it. All right. Which Tom Hanks movie won the Academy Award for Best Picture in 1994? Just name off Tom Hanks films in the 90s. And it wasn't Toy Story. Won the Academy Award for Best Picture in 94. Which Tom Hanks movie is it? Which one? Forrest Gump. Yep. That's it. Well done. Okay. All right, here's one. I'm gonna throw some of you off with this one. I'm gonna throw Chris off with this one. Who was the first African American actor to win the Academy Award for Best Actor? The first African American actor to win the Academy Award for Best Actor. Anybody know what it is? It's not Samuel Jackson. That's not a bad guess, though, Josh. Hello, Cool Virus YouTuber 7000. Nice to see you. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the chat. Happy to see you guys. All right. All right, Eli, not a problem. Denzel Washington, Morgan Freeman. Nope, it is Sidney Poitier. I think I butchered that, for his role in Lilies of the Field in 1963. All right, here is the next one. These are just, they say they're easy. Well, we'll see about that. All right. No, that's too. In which sport would you perform the Fosbury flop, you guys? Ooh, a YouTube emoji? Yeah, that's really cool. Which the Fosbury flop? Porte. Okay. Gotcha. Wrestling? It's not wrestling. I'll give you a hint. It's a track and field event. It's a track and field event. The Fosbury flop, you guys. If my dad was on the live stream, he would know what it means. My dad only watches a little bit of my lives. I actually have been taught how to... Hey, Hannah! My good friend Hannah is here, you guys. 100. It's a field event. It's a field event. It's a field event. My dad is really track and field crazy, so that's how we know what this is. It's a field event. It's a field event. It's not a, it's a field event. So it could be shot put, it could be discus, it could be this, it could be that. Yeah, please do not promote other people, please. Please, none of that. Please don't do that. Thank you. So I'll give you guys a hint for a name to look up. His name was Dick Fosbury. Fosbury. It's not pole vaulting. That's not a bad guess, though. It's not pole vault. You could look up Dick Fosbury. That was his name. Discus. That's pretty close. Shot put? No. One of you is going to get it. The high jump. Yes. They named, so where you hurl yourself backwards like this? Because back in the day, you used to put one leg over and then bring the other leg up. Now they used to hurl yourself backwards. It was known as the Fosbury flop back in the day. And that's the standard technique that most people use in the high jump today. Hammer throw. Hammer throw. Okay. Moving right along. What was Muhammad Ali's birth name, you guys? What was Muhammad Ali's birth name? We're almost at 20 likes in an hour. That's not too bad. That's about my average. More movies. We're going to move it on, and I'm just moving on down the line here. We'll see what we can do. What was Muhammad Ali's birth name? Cassius Clay. Yep. That's right. All right. Which planet is the closest to the Earth? Which planet is closest to the Earth? Yeah, spelling is not penalized. I know what you meant. I'm not going to say what it is, actually. I'll just let you guys, I'll just let the comments roll as I watch. Which planet is the closest to the Earth? Which planet is the closest to the Earth? We still got 8 people in here. That's not too shabby. It's not Uranus. Closest to Earth. It's not Mars. It's not Mercury. Name all the planets off in your head. And there it is. Venus. You got Venus. No, that was the closest. That was the closest to the Earth. Okay. What is the name of the fairy in Peter Pan? The little fairy, the pixie, the little tiny pixie in the Peter Pan movie. Anybody have seen Peter Pan? Anybody know what I'm talking about? Ah, yes, Tinkerbell. Yes, there we go. Everybody seemed to know that one. Okay. Ooh, this is interesting. How many strings? Oh, that was such a perfect time for you guys to come in. It's my longtime friend, Tawny Tinkerbell, is back in the building. Oh my gosh. Hey, Tawny, what's up? Long time no chat, my friend. And Joanaya, what's up? And Dylan, what is up, my friends? How is everybody doing today? I'm doing so good. I know, and just when I mentioned a Tinkerbell question, what a time for Tawny to come in. That is so awesome. I think she was just waiting for it. Or maybe she literally just came in and that was just a coincidence. Nah, I don't think so. It was like Beetlejuice. Anyway, everybody welcome. Tawny has been an OG of me for the longest time. Everybody treat Tawny with some respect. And if you guys haven't subscribed to her channel, please do it. Maybe she'll make some more lives in the future, I'm hoping. Anyway, how many strings, guys? Yeah, I know you have, Tawny. I know you have. I am so fantastic right now. And I'm happy that you're here in my lives again. That's so nice to see you, darling. How many strings does a violin have? Does anybody play the violin? How many strings does a violin have? And I'm going to play a sad song on the world's smallest violin while I wait. 9, 5, 3. Sometimes it's not always accurate, so I'm going to go ahead and ask it in a separate. How many strings does a violin have? Okay. Here we go. Da, 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 da. Okay. Yes, it is 4. Wow, you have a 9-string violin? That's pretty cool. Yes, but the answer is 4. But that's pretty incredible that you have a 9-string violin. That's pretty bad hind if you know what I'm saying. Alrighty. What was the Hunchback of Notre Dame's name? The name of the Hunchback of Notre Dame, Notre Dame, whatever you want to call it on a random Tuesday. What is the name of the Hunchback of Notre Dame, Notre Dame? The devil gave it to me when I was in Georgia. Oh, really? That's insane. Yep, that is it. Know it, Tony. Yep, that is correct. That is the correct answer. In the cartoon world, who has a cousin called Slowpoke Rodriguez? In the cartoon world, who has a cousin named Slowpoke Rodriguez? Yeah, Hunchback is an underrated movie. I agree. That's awesome, Josh. That's awesome. That's insane. That's pretty bad. That's pretty bad boss, actually. Yes, Speedy Gonzalez had a cousin named Slowpoke Rodriguez. I knew who Speedy Gonzalez was. I did not know about Slowpoke Rodriguez, though. He needs to keep up. He needs to get with it. He needs to trust the process. All right. How many sides does an octagon have? So, flashback to when you were learning your shapes. How many sides does an octagon have? 8. Nailed it. Speedy loves my sister. Oh, really? That's awesome. I am glad to hear that. All right. Let's move. I want to go back to movies real quick. Let's see here. Let's see. I'm looking here. All right, here's a good one. Judy Garland starred as Dorothy in which movie? So when you think Judy Garland, what's the first movie you think of? She played Dorothy. Judy Garland. Our dogs' names are Cletus, Ellie Mae, Jethro, and Gandalf. That's awesome. That's awesome, Josh. That's awesome, man. I love it. I love it. I love it. Yes, Wizard of Oz. That is the correct answer. Wow. Nice job, guys. Nice job. All right. Should I do this? Let's see. Yeah, this is not so bad, actually. The beaver is the national emblem of which country? Our parrot's name was Sinbad. Is it Simba or Sinbad? Either way, that's a pretty boss name to name a parrot. Yes, it is Canada. That is correct. The beaver. What's up, beaver? What's up, beaver? Just a beaver. What's up, man? Which singer's real name is Stefani Joanne Angelina Germanotta? I low-key butchered that last one, but I got 3/4 of it, and that's still 75%. Yes, it is Lady Gaga. Yes. I like Lady Gaga. It is Lady Gaga. That is her real name. Yes. Stefani Joanne Angelina Germanotta. How? No. Okay. Which TV character said, "Live long and prosper"? Live long and prosper. Who said that character? Live long and prosper. Captain Kirk. It's not Captain Kirk. Yes, it is Mr. Spock from Star Trek. Yes, and I do not watch Star Trek, so I like Star Wars, not Star Trek. Let's see here. The average human body contains about how many pints of blood? How many pints of blood does the average human body contain? And Noah has his hands up. No, we agree on something. How many pints of blood does the average human body contain? Yes, Chris, that is correct. It is 9 pints of blood. I gotta go. I'll catch you up. Yeah, Tawny, thank you so much, Tawny. It's so nice to see you. I saw Cam just the other night. It's so awesome to see the band back together. It's so nice. Yes, it is 9 pints of blood, you guys. That's pretty interesting. I actually didn't know that. Okay. Now you guys will know what that means. In Fahrenheit, this is kind of like a science question. In Fahrenheit, at what temperature does water freeze? In Fahrenheit. Wait a minute. Did I see that? Hold on. Let me hold on. In Fahrenheit. Zero. I'm just looking it up again, you guys, because sometimes the stuff's not accurate. What? Wait, hold on. At what temperature does water freeze? It's not 0 degrees. It's not 30 degrees. It's not 50 degrees. It's not 50 below 0 degrees. This sucks. I got lost in YouTube land. That happens sometimes, you know? That's just the meaning of life, you know? Don't ya know, man? Don't ya know? It's not 20. It's not 60. If anything, Chris has the closest answer possible at 30 degrees. At what temperature in Fahrenheit does water freeze? I live in Indiana. It's 30 degrees. The site is wrong. Yeah, it could be. It could be. 35. I don't know. I asked Google. I asked what Google is. All right. This was kind of a misleading question, so I'm going to just tell you all what it says. It says what temperature does water begin to freeze? And it says we've all been taught that water freezes at 32 degrees Fahrenheit, 0 degrees Celsius, 273.15 Kelvin. I am no scientist, but scientists have found liquid water as cold as negative 40 degrees Fahrenheit in clouds, and even cooled water down to negative 42 degrees in the lab. So that was a misleading question. Anyway, life is confusing. So I'm going to move on from that question, guys. But it says 32 there, and it says on the internet, I don't even know. Okay, here's a much better one that I prefer. Which is the highest waterfall in the world? The highest waterfall. It can hail at 90. Hey Ariel, welcome. Nice to see you. Which is the highest waterfall? Let me just rephrase. Yeah, the highest waterfall in the world. The highest. Although I have seen Niagara Falls, and it is a beautiful thing, I tell you. It is beautiful. It is not Niagara Falls though. Let's see here. That place in New York. Angel Falls. Hold on, let me. Yes, it is. Look at Eli. It is Angel Falls in Venezuela. Way to go, Eli. Hello, Zoe. Welcome to the stream. Nice to see you. Welcome. The Statue of Liberty was given to the United States by which European country? The Statue of Liberty in New York was given to the U.S. by which country? I have a 2018 phone. I haven't like an iPhone 6 or something, but it's a nice phone. I like it. Yes, France. Very good, very good, very good, very good. Alrighty. Who was the leader of the wolves, you guys? Who was the leader of the wolves in the Jungle Book? For all my Disney people out there. So just think about it. Jungle Book, Jungle Book. I'll give you guys a second. I need to check the chat real quick for something. Give me 1 second, guys. Hold on one moment, please. It just said the Jungle Book, Daniel. Sorry if I'm a little pixelated at the moment, guys. I don't know what's going on. Let's see here. Okay. Yes, Akala was the one. Hey, Mavi, what's up, brother? Nice to see you guys. Hold on, let me get out of here. Real quick. I'm gonna move over here. Maybe pixelation will be a little bit better. Alrighty. Sorry, I just got a notification that Zibbity Doo Dad went live. So, all right, here we go. Yes, Akela was the alpha wolf. Yes, Zoe brings up a good point. That is true. That is accurate. Okay. Here is the next one. So here is the next question. So which U.S. state, you guys, which U.S. state's largest city is Baltimore? So pretty much what state where is Baltimore pretty much? What U.S. state? Yes, Maryland is correct. Yeah, guys, Mavi, I just want everybody to be aware that Mavi is just, his thing is joking around with people. So he has some of the biggest hearts out of anybody in my YouTube family. So if Mavi says anything out of the ordinary, it's all in good fun, and it's meant to make you laugh and stuff. He's a great guy. So in case anybody was just curious, that's just what he does. Okay. How many letters are in the German alphabet? Oh, Noel? Really? Yeah, Arthur Curry, that's Noel Gonzalez. That's my guy. Let's see. How many letters are in the German alphabet? In Germany. Not 26 is the US. What about Germany? Germany, my friends. Is it a little better? Hopefully it's a little better. I remember when you won out of the claw machine, you celebrated by turning into a xylophone. Oh my gosh. 12 is Hawaiian. Yep, that's true. What about Germany? What about Germany, guys? The German alphabet. Bobby, that's funny, man. You're a funny guy. Says 26 at German? Really? Let me look at it. German alphabet. Let's see. Let's take a look. How many? I'm gonna put how many. Hold on, let me be more specific. How many letters in the German alphabet? It says 26. Okay. I'll give you guys mine. For some reason said 30. That's why I like to double check my answers. So thank you guys for helping me catch on to that. So yes, it is 26. English is based on the German language. Okay, that makes more sense. All right. Thank you guys for catching me up. I'm glad I looked that up. In 1960, which country became the first in the world to have a female prime minister? Which country became the first in the world to have a female prime minister in 1960, you guys? It's not England. It's not London. Let me just double check it again, just so I know that this is correct. Which country was the first female prime minister? Well, I guess it does say British. Yeah, you're right. I don't know why they're so misleading. I don't know. These websites are interesting, you know? And I guess it means, well, technically, if this said Sri Lanka, and that was in Asia, but yeah, I'll just say England. So anybody that said England, you're technically right. But for some reason, they wanted to throw something random out in Asia, which God knows why. I don't know why, but hey, respect to the Asians. Sri Lanka is kind of a big deal. Anywho, who was the United States president during World War One? Yeah, I say anywho a lot. Who was the president of the USA during World War One? George Washington. Yeah, no kidding, right? George Washington. Hey guys, George Washington. Yeah. Yes, the correct answer is Woodrow Wilson. Yep. Big bad Woodrow Wilson. Little Cuba is the nickname of which U.S. city? Little Cuba is the nickname of which American city? Miami. Yup. I was in the Miami airport once upon a time. And then I had to run across the airport to catch my flight to the Super Bowl in Minneapolis, where I froze my hind end off, but that's a story for another day. Okay. Oh boy. What is the most commonly diagnosed cancer in men? What is the most commonly diagnosed cancer in men? Rachel! Hey, Rachel. How are you, my friend? Good to see you. Yes, it is prostate cancer. That is correct. Great job, guys. We're almost at 20 likes. That's not too bad. All right, here we go. Last little bit of the trivia portion, and then I'm going to go ahead and get into a little bit about the states that I've been to, the most interesting stuff about it that I found interesting. All right. What is the capital of Peru? What is the capital of Peru, you guys? The nation of Peru in South America. Peru. No, I'm talking about Peru. I'm talking about the capital of Peru. Oh, Chris, no problem. Not a problem, my guy. Thank you. So, what, guys? The country Peru in South America. What is the capital of Peru? Oh, that's Mavi. You can look it up. You can look it up if you want. This is kind of just expanding our knowledge of the world. That's also another big thing about my lives is understanding all walks of life and adventures that we live outside of what we're comfortable with and get to know other people from around the world. Yeah, there you go, Mavi. That's why I like having you here at ease, you know? It makes me look good, it makes everybody else feel good. So that's it. You can never go wrong with joking in the chat and having a good time. Lima, yes. Good job, Noah. That is correct. Good job. And shout out to my moderators that have kept a very civil eye on the chat. You guys are awesome. All righty, Roo. What is the largest bone in the human body? The largest bone in the human body is... Does anybody know what it is? The largest bone in the human body. The spine, not quite. The ribs, no, it's not the ribs. Yes, great job, Joshua. It is the femur. It is the femur. Great job, great job. Who? Okay, wait. No, I'm not gonna do that one. In which year did the Bay of Pigs invasion take place? What year? The Bay of Pigs invasion. What year did the Bay of Pigs invasion happen? I took geography in high school, and then communism fell, and everything I learned was no good. Oh, sheesh. Yes, it was femur. Addy for the other one. No, it was actually about approximately two decades after Hitler died. Actually, that's your hint. It was after Hitler. The Bay of Pigs, you guys. What year did the Bay of Pigs happen? I was a big Hitler. I mean, no. Whoa, that just sounded totally wrong out of context. I am so sorry. I'm not saying I was big into Hitler. I meant history. Sorry, I despise Hitler actually. But let me just recorrect that. I meant to say history. But the Bobby Hill year? Yes, 1961 was the correct answer. Good job, you guys. You guys are doing very well, and we are moving along nicely here. Okay. What is the square root of 256? I'm big on history too. Nice, Mavi. Great job. Apples, yeah. What is the square root of 256? $256. So you do the square root of 256. And what do you get? You don't throw a fit, I can tell you that. It's not 18. It's not 4. Hey, Corin, what's up? Good to see you, Tulip Crew. How are you been? How have you been? Good to see you, my friend. It's been a while, but I'm glad that you could make it. Good to see you guys. Hello to Noah, everybody. Sawyer, good to see you guys, of course. Yes, 16. Yes, 16 is correct. The square root of 256 is 16. Just going to wrap this up really quick. What is the largest island in the Mediterranean Sea? Yeah, math was Oh, Chris, not a problem, my friend. Chris, thank you so much for hanging out with me again. Always great to see you, and I will probably see you on the next one or whenever you're able to come by. You are a great moderator. Highly respected. Guys, make sure to go check out the Addy Family Adventures channel. It is a very, very awesome channel, and I highly encourage you guys to head over to Chris's channel. Put in a good word for you. But thank you so much, Chris. You have a really awesome night, my friend. And I'll try and catch up on your videos soon, I hope. Okay, I'll repeat the question again. What is the largest island in the Mediterranean Sea? Mavi tells a lot of jokes, Corin. That's his special thing, like balloons and stuff, or my special thing. He likes to feel at ease when he's telling jokes or that are random, and it makes him feel good inside. So that's all that it is. Yes, Sicily is correct. Sicily is out in the Italians. Alrighty. Which U.S. president served the shortest time in office? So which American president served the shortest amount of time in our office? Okay, I was like, I never got an A on a math test. Nah, that's okay. It was not Abe Lincoln. It was not Abe Lincoln. He was around for the entire amount of the Civil War, and then the Civil War, like 2 weeks after or whatever it ended, that's when he was gunned down. Yes, William Henry Harrison. He was president for only barely a month. That's crazy. What is... Oh, here's a good one. Who was the first U.S. or the first American in space? The first American to go into space. Excuse me. That's a better way of saying it. Who was the first American to go into space? It wasn't. Neil Armstrong was the first one to land on the moon, but he wasn't the first one to. People were going into space even before him. The first American to go into space. I'm not going to lie, I had to think about this one a while. Arnold Schwarzenegger. The correct answer is Alan Shepard. Yep. Very good. All right, we're going to do some animal trivia, and then I'm going to go ahead and share the stuff about the states like I said I was going to do. I'm running a little over time, but that's okay. What is the collective name for a group of lions? The collective name for a group of lions. What do you call it? Pride, yeah. I call it a pride, yep. Make sure you guys are on live chat or whatever, and make sure you're also on it's lit up in red and not in gray. You definitely want to yes, Pride Rock, that's right, Tulip, that's right. That's a good reference actually to go off of. What are the only two mammals that lay eggs? What are the only two mammals that lay eggs, my friends? What are the only two animals that lay eggs? Or mammals, excuse me. The only two mammals. I'm looking for both answers. It's not whales. Chicken and ducks. Nope. I'm looking for both answers. You will not be penalized for using the internet or using anything like that. Just want to say that. Birds, no. Wild boar, no. I'm looking for it. Looking for the answer. I already know what one of them is. I'm just not going to give them out because I want you guys to. I want you to use your brain a little bit. Batman and Robin. There you go, Mobby. That's genius, Mobby. That was well played. That was actually very, very well played. All right, I'll tell you guys. So Corin was right on one of them, platypus, duck-billed platypus, and the spiny anteater was the other one. The only two mammals that lay eggs are the spiny anteater and the duck-billed platypus. All right, fun fact. I did a report on this at one point in my middle school days. What? Oh my gosh, it's Disney Junkie Ashley. Guys, Disney Junkie Ashley is here. Yay! That was my best Kermit impression. Yay, Ash, how are you, my friend? It's so good to see you. And hello, sleeping me. I say hello from afar. Your mail will be coming shortly. It's en route to Ohio. Yeah. Everyone say, guys, Disney Junkie Ashley, that is a really awesome channel to be a part of. You need Disney Junkie Ashley in your life. She's been so amazing to me, and she'll be amazing to you too. She's been so super great, and I really highly everybody to go check out her channel whenever you have it. Whenever you have a moment. Yeah, that was a really awesome video that you did with Wayne and all the other guys. Yes, everyone send a big warm greeting to my friend Ash. She's so incredibly awesome. And it's good to see you again, my friend. All right. What kind of an animal is a Komodo dragon? Fun fact, I actually did a report ages ago, a young, maybe 10, 11-year-old. Yes, and I was not 6'5" back then. I was down there. It was, what is a Komodo dragon, you guys? Yeah, Ash, I'm doing so well, and it's so awesome to see you in here. I'm so grateful for it. Yes, it is a lizard. Absolutely. Oh, I gotta hold on. Let me look. Yeah, we'll see, Josh. We'll see. We'll see about the mod duties. All right, we'll see. We'll have to see. Bounty by Mia said, really, Ash? Is that true? Sorry, I was a little confused. Bounty by observation. Hello there, as Obi-Wan would say. Hello there. Welcome, Randy. Sorry, it's 9:30 and I'm just super stoked. It's been about 90 minutes and I'm just rocking in here. Hey, Randy, how's it going? Magic Kingdom Princess, you guys. Another awesome individual right there. Doing a little bit of some trivia to wrap up the night. And then I'm going to go over back into my secret closet over there. And I'm going to show you guys all the states that I've been to, and the most interesting part of finally I've got I'm going to tell you guys about the awesome stuff in all the states that I've been to the best of my ability. Yes, Randy, it's so good to see you again. I'm so happy that you can make it. All right, you guys. Which bird has the largest wingspan of any living bird? The largest wingspan of any living bird is which bird? Yeah, I know, Ash. I've been making them really, really late, usually. Which bird has the largest wingspan of any living bird? I'm going to look. Sometimes it's not always accurate, so I'm going to go ahead and look it up in a separate tab just to make sure I have the right answer here. Largest wingspan bird. Let's see here. All right, yep, this is accurate. Yep. Woohoo! We rock and rollin'. Yes, it is. Look at Randy and Morgan coming out. It is an albatross. Yes. The wandering albatross. Yep. All right, guys. This is a 50%, so don't feel bad if you don't get it. This is just a simple true or false answer. The true or false, my friends, the python is a poisonous snake. Yes or no? True or false? Pythons are poisonous. Yeah, Mavi's telling jokes in here. That's why I like Mavi. He keeps the chat at ease. Let's see. Morgan says false. Noah says true. Ash and Randy from Magic Kingdom Princess, they say false. The correct answer is pythons are not poisonous. Pythons are not poisonous. You should do 24 hours because that's Kobe's number. If not me, do it for Kobe. That'd be funny, James. That's Killjoy. That's my friend James Garcia right there, you guys. Oh, I love James so much. He's a jokester. Okay. How many legs? Ooh, here's a good one. I actually didn't know this. How many legs does a lobster have, you guys? How many? James, that's out of all the 24-hour jokes you have made in the history of chats on this channel, that was probably the most genius and fun one you did. How many legs does a lobster have, you guys? Let me just look it up in a separate tab just to make sure. How many legs? Excuse-moi. How many legs does a lobster have? Let's see here. Okay. There's a lot of interest. Okay, so the foreign. There's a lot of misleading answers here, so I'm trying to see it from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Some are saying 8 and some are saying 10. This is interesting here. It says 8. It says 8. Hey, Anthony, what's up? I've seen you. So, yeah, I think it was 8. I don't know. That's crazy. Hold on, guys. I got distracted real quick. Let's see here. What is? No, I'm not doing that. Not doing that. How many humps does a Bactrian camel have? How many humps does a Bactrian camel have? My cat is so sleepy. Aw, that's so cute. Get all these gosh dang notifications. Like, I don't want that right now. What if Kobe was in this live stream? That'd be funny. I'd laugh out of like pure insanity. Yes, it is a 2. Okay. What is Okay, now instead of wingspan, what is the largest living bird? The largest living bird is, let's see what it is. The largest living bird. My cat's a fluffy trader. He loves Luke more. That's funny. Yes, it is an ostrich. Nice job, Randy. Good job. All right. So the trivia portion is done now. Thank you, everyone, for doing your doing your business. And now, James, actually, they rounded it off. If you're above 1,000, they rounded the numbers off. But if you go to the social blade, then they'll tell you the exact number. I'm pretty sure. Oh, National Geographic. Yeah, I watched a little bit of it. I wasn't that crazy about it, but it's pretty fun. All right. So now this portion, as you all can see, these are all the states that I have been to. I will tell the social blade, Ash. Let me see. It's called socialblade.com/YouTube, whatever. Like they do it for like Twitter, they do it for social media, and they do it for YouTube as well. And that's where you'll know your exact. Like you put in the Jedi Balloon Master or whatever, I'll probably be at like, I don't know. I've been slipping from like 1.56 approximately to a 1.57 up and down. So yeah, all the jerseys. Yep. And then I got even more in the thing, and I did a video on it. I still have a few videos I still need to make about the jerseys I got a while back ago. Ash, I'll send you the link in Messenger. Steve Irwin. I know, right? Crocodile Hunter. Yeah, those were days. All right. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna start in the East Coast and we're gonna work our way down. So we're gonna go ahead and start over in Maine. Maine is interesting because they got a lot of Maine is known for lobsters and they're known for lighthouses. They got really, really nice beaches that I found really really awesome or whatever. So Maine is very, very beautiful, especially if you're out in New England, New Hampshire, and then you have what's that? Vermont. Vermont's very farm-esque country. I have cousins that live up in Vermont, the land of maple syrup. It doesn't get any better than that, really, as far as Vermont goes. Excuse me. And then you got Connecticut. Randy's up in Connecticut. And fun fact, Hartford is actually closer to my grandmother on my dad's side of the family in Western Massachusetts, rather than Boston, which is a couple hours away. But yeah, give and take. Yeah, you got University of Connecticut. I've never really experienced much of Connecticut outside of Hartford, but all right, no problem, Ash. I knew you'd find it. See, I knew you'd find it. Yeah, we usually go to Bradley whenever we visit my my grandparents. But yeah, a lot of things in Massachusetts. You got a lot of action in Boston. You got Harvard, as they would say. They got Harvard, and then I mean that's where I have been, and mostly going to the airport though, out in Connecticut. But it's easier to get into Western Massachusetts from Hartford in like an hour and a half compared to like 3 hours from Boston or whatever it is. So we usually go through Bradley. Usually, I've never been to New Haven. I need to though. Rhode Island, I can't forget about Rhode Island, and it's somewhere on that tiny map. A famous story I can say about Rhode Island, it is the smallest state in the U.S. It probably has like 13 square miles. Don't quote me on that. I went there in a it was raining, guys. It was raining. And we were just chilling out in the rain in Providence, Rhode Island. Just chilling. We were living. We were having a grand old time up there. Alrighty. And then we also drove through Delaware. Not much that I can really say. A lot of these we drove through. Washington, D.C., we were in the Washington area. Saw a lot of cool stuff. Virginia. Of course, my mom's friend is out in Virginia. She used to work for one of the past presidents we had in our nation's history. Have I gone outside of the U.S.? Yes, I have been to Niagara Falls in Canada, and it is wonderful. And then I have been to Philadelphia. It is the city of brotherly love, except when you run into the Philadelphia Eagles. That is a story, though, for another sports time. But Philly is really, really awesome place to be. It's got so much history. It was the founding of the nation, after all. So a lot of fun stuff in Philadelphia. And then, of course, I have been to both the city and the state of New York. I have family that are up in upstate New York. And my mom is from upstate New York. And I have been to New York City. It is insane. Will it ever be Los Angeles? No, because Los Angeles is better than New York City, and it always will be. But New York City is still pretty awesome as well. But it's no Candyland, because Candyland is Candyland. I don't know where I was trying to go with that. Anyway, we move a little bit. Wait, let me see if we can go down the coast. We go a little bit further down, go past into the Appalachians a little bit. We go down to here in Georgia. I have been to Atlanta twice. It is the peach state. A lot of sweet peaches, hence the term Georgia peach. And they're very also known for their chicken and waffles, too. It's pretty fun. Yes. The Sunshine State. The FLA. I have been to Miami, Cape Canaveral at the Kennedy Space Center, and Orlando. Many a times. Home of Walt Disney World, Universal. That is literally tourist USA. It doesn't get any more tourist USA than Orlando, Florida. Like, all of the economics are literally based off of Disney and this and that and Orlando. There you go. We move up. We follow. We go up a little ways. We land in Ohio. Oh, but quick pit stop. There's Niagara Falls right there. Where I'm pointing on the map, that's Niagara Falls. Right by Toronto. Not quite by Toronto, but you know what I mean. Buffalo, New York. Shout out to Stro Time and all the crew. We got Cleveland, Ohio. It's pretty much almost like Pennsylvania, except it's not Pennsylvania. It's very hardworking class. It's very, there's a lot of, it usually has a very, outside of LeBron James, it has a really hard track record when it comes to sports of misfortune. But better times ahead for Cleveland, Ohio. It's one of the working class cities of America, just like Detroit. Then you have Michigan. Oh, what could I say about Michigan? Detroit. That is a city in itself. Hard working class. And when I was thinking of Labor Day, I think of the hard hats and good working people in the auto industry. You think Detroit, Michigan, and also deep dish pizza, Little Caesars pizza. Can't go wrong with that. Let's go on to Chicago, Illinois. Let me tell you something about when I think Chicago, okay? I think of Chicago in no necessary order. I think about people that are crazy about their meats. You think Chicago. You think Cubbies baseball. For the longest time, they finally win a World Series. Yay, Cubs. Good for you. You broke a drought that was literally beyond by the time your great ancestors were born in the 1900s. And then you also got, that was once known for one of the tallest buildings at the time, the Willis Tower, Sears Tower in Chicago. It was one of the tallest. And then you got Wisconsin, the land of the cheese, the land of more cheese, and the more land of Wisconsin cheese. And then there's the birth of Titletown, USA, aka the Green Bay Packers. Where literally, if you go anywhere in Green Bay, Wisconsin, there is green and gold everywhere. And if you don't have green and gold, you will not fit into the mindset of Green Bay, Wisconsin. The trash cans are green and gold. The packaging on the meat in grocery stores is green and gold. And if there is not any form of green and gold, you do not fit in. They are that crazy about the Green Bay Packers in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Everywhere you look, even the playground's green and gold. Everything in town is green and gold. It's insane. I don't know how they do it, but they managed to pull it off. We go to the land of 10,000 lakes, all the way up here. Minnesota. Well, one thing I can tell you about Minnesota, please do not go in the wintertime. You will freeze your hind end off like I did. But I did it because it was the Super Bowl, gosh dang it. Felt like minus 50 out there. But Minnesota, it's a very awesome place to be. Also, Vikings football. You can't go wrong with that. Minnesota. We travel over to the land of the Rushmores, South Dakota, which is like North Dakota, but south. It is the home of many national parks like Crazy Horse and the famous Mount Rushmore. South Dakota, Mount Rushmore is a must-see to visit. Let's take a travel down and trickle down past Nebraska, go here, yada, yada, yada. Oh, what is this? We have Missouri, the show me state. Kansas City, Missouri is where this basketball sticker is planted, my friends. 3 words. Kansas City barbecue. Yes. Nothing is more barbecue than Kansas City, Missouri. And you know what else is not any more Kansas City than anywhere else that I've been to? Fountains. Like, oh my gosh, the land of the fountains. Attend a Kansas City Royals baseball game. Fountains. And it was also home. It is also the home state of former President Harry S. Truman. What's not to like about that? We go all the way down to Kansas. I just technically drove in to Kansas. So, Dorothy, we are not in Kansas anymore. So we'll rock with that. We'll make it work. Let's go down to Affordable Amber, the home of Life with Amy Amore, down in Arkansas, the land of Arkansas. Little Rock, Arkansas, birthplace of Bill Clinton. Pretty big deal. I didn't spend a lot of time in Arkansas. We traveled down to the swamps of Louisiana. It sounds like my cousin Louisa, except it's Louisiana. I've been down to one of the most haunted cities in the history of the United States, the most haunted city, New Orleans. When you think New Orleans, you think jazz music, you think awesome Southern cooking, and New Orleans Saints football, and hurricanes. But mostly you think of cooking, jazz music, football, New Orleans is the hub. And it's also less than an hour away from DFW in the air. Let's move over down to the OK of Oklahoma. Oklahoma, land of the cowboys of way back in the day. Rodeos, barbecue. Also the site of one of the most deadliest bombings in the U.S., Oklahoma City, back in 1995. Rip, 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 rip. And now we travel to the state of the Baxter, here in the Big D, where everything is big in Dallas. Dallas, Texas. Not too far away in Arlington, you have the home of the Dallas Cowboys, the Texas Rangers baseball team. And you also have Six Flags Over Texas. Hurricane Harbor, not a bad place for a water park, especially if you want to brave those 105-degree temperatures. And then also we have the Holocaust Museum. We have one of the most kid-friendliest science museums of Ross Perot. And also the 6th floor museum, which talks about the John F. Kennedy assassination. Nonetheless, Dallas, Texas is kind of a big deal. Moving along up the road, we travel to the land of the Mile High, the Rockies, Denver, Colorado. Have not been to Denver since like 2005. It's been a long time. Colorado, the gold nuggets right there. Let's get it. Now, we're going to take an extra pass. Hold on, I'm going to see if I can balance you guys. Work of art. We go to Montana, Wyoming, and Idaho. Idaho. Any of you guys like potatoes? Oh, bye, Randy. I just saw that your comment. My bad. Not worry. You guys like potatoes? No better place. You guys want to talk about potatoes? Go to Idaho. They'll make you feel right at home. Montana, nice, very scenic. Montana and Wyoming, probably not the most interesting places to see. But if you like beauty, big sky country right there, Montana and Wyoming. Very, very beautiful. We're moving on to the Great Salt Lake, where I went to boarding school for a little bit, down in Utah. The Taw of the U. A lot of nice, beautiful mountains, and it is like a snowing paradise if you love Utah. Let's travel down to New Mexico, the land of Chills TV. Outside of that, I can't say much about New Mexico because I drove through it when I moved to Texas, so I didn't really get to hang out there. Moving on. The land of the desert where it only gets hotter than Texas. Arizona. One of the most beautiful spots in the world. The Grand Canyon. Yeah, it may be a giant hole in the ground, but it is beautiful. Must see. The Grand Canyon. And also, it's not very fun in the summertime. 110? No, just no. No, absolutely not. Moving on. The Silver City, one of the most gambling heaven paradises in the world, comes right here. Las Vegas, Nevada. What more can I say about Vegas? Well, they're going to get they just got a hockey team. They're going to get the Raiders next year. And everybody knows the gosh dang idea about Vegas. Hey, Fail Army, what's up, man? You've been to every state except Alaska and Hawaii. That is awesome, my friend. Good to see you. All righty-roo. Also forgot to mention about Texas, the Alamo, because the Alamo and Houston, we have a problem out in Houston. We are moving on to an area. Last time I was in this state had a basketball team in the Seattle Supersonics. And by that, I'm talking about the state of Washington. One of the most beautiful mountain ranges that you will see. Mount Rainier. It's very, very beautiful out there. Also, the legendary Space Needle in the Emerald City. Doesn't get any better than that. Plus, this is also where you better bring your umbrellas because it's most likely to rain at any random point in the day because it's Seattle. Moving on, we got the beautiful green, one of the most environmental friendliest places, at least in Portland it is. We got Oregon. Oregon. And now we get serious. We're going to take a trip, you guys, across the ocean, across the Pacific, some 3,000 miles away. We're going right here. Hold on, let me hold on. We go right here. Hawaii, a paradise heaven of pina coladas and gosh knows whatever, and hula dances doing the Macarena. I don't even know, but Hawaii, beautiful. Volcanoes galore. It's beautiful. Not as depressing as Florida. And then we get to the serious part. We are talking about the best state. Like, if you want to talk about paradise, no truer states describes paradise like this one. It was the state I was raised in. The greatest state and also the greatest city in the entire world. What more can I... How you doing? I'm talking California, California. And right here, Los Angeles. More specifically Pasadena, but LA right here. You guys want to talk about beaches. You want to talk about amusement parks. You want to talk about history, greatness, and sports. Does it get any better than California? No, you're wrong. You want to talk about best education on the planet. You also want to talk about the land of smog and traffic. California is the state to be. California. I'm not going to cry. Anyway, California. It's home. It's home. It's home. Oh, Cam, you're going to have to see the replay, bud. We already did the trivia, man. We already did it. But I'll probably come up with something tomorrow, though. We'll probably hang out tomorrow. Well, my friends, that was tonight's stream, you guys. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I really do appreciate every single one. And look at this. We got a full moon out tonight. That's what I'm talking about, man. With all that being said, thank you guys. Thank you lots for hanging out with me. I appreciate every single one of you. Big shout out to my moderators that kept the chat going. Hold on, where's the Oh, yes. I do need to show the mascot, do I? Yes. Yes, I do. You're right, Cam. You are right. So let's go down. Thank you, Ash. Appreciate you much. All right, let's go ahead and I'm going to go ahead and my backpack should be here somewhere. Let's see. Let me get the mascot out. Hold on 1 minute. Let me find it. It should be over here. Yes, it is. Okay. All right. Move you back upstairs. Hold on, guys. I got the backpack right here. Praying that he's in here because I haven't seen him in a while. He's been resting. 1 moment. Wait 10 seconds. Okay, maybe not 10 seconds. All right. Okay. To close this out, because he's been in here since the Disney trip in Orlando, let's hope that I put him in the right spot. He's probably hiding. So let's see if I can hold on. I gotta find him, guys. All right, come on, man. Okay, it's definitely. Let's see. Hey, there we go. All right, let me put this. Oh, come on. I'm too Hollywood for this. Why did it take me 2 hours to put this on? There we go. I'm Hollywood now. That's what I'm talking about. Let's get it. All right. Here, are you guys ready? For Brooklyn's adventure, for Tree Trimmer, Kylie that gave me the inspiration behind all of this. This one's for you. Everyone say hello to Doodle once again. No, he's the longest living mascot ever because he's a real one. Doodle came out to say hello, and the time is near. What do you guys think? There he is. Yes. Anyway, you guys, it's that time. Happy weekend to everybody. I will be on again at some point tomorrow. I am not sure when. I need to coordinate that on my own time. But with all that being said, balloons in the chat, my friends. Make sure you guys are telling all your people about the videos. We are on the road to 1.6K and maybe 2,000. I don't know, but we're going to try and make it happen. Love you guys. Have faith, hope, and love. All the best to you, my friends. And as always, God first, God bless. And don't forget to keep it Team Bax. And I will see you all in the next one. Let's go! Let's go! Baxman out for now, my friends. All the best to you. Have a good night, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you may be. And just like that, Kobe! I Kobe'd it out of the shot.